shit. On the last time of my adventures in Skyrim, I started Falskaar, then started to play it. Very good WOD. Surprised so far about it. Then game crashed. Game crashed, so I got pissed, and then just cut the stream entirely. So I'm back to Falskaar. If people didn't understand what I said, I'm not going to say it again, because I'm just kind of angry right now, because my fucking game decided to crash.
I can't wait to find all the treasure chests in this naturally formed cabin.
Me too, Inebriate. Me too. But, as far as the game crashing, that is the dangers of modding your game.
You're going to pay now. I hope this changes your act. One less.
There is no, is your game possibly going to break? It just comes down to a matter of when your game is going to break. And I just have a lot of mods installed in general, so it does take its toll.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. I will put a link to this mod in the description, because it is, so far, I'm actually quite surprised how well done it is. Hell, it even has its own fucking map. Like I said, I don't even think Moonpaths has its own map, and that was another one that I really prized for its work in within the environment. It was just extremely, extremely well done.
Are you alright? The bandits, they're working for Ingvar. I overheard them talking. They're searching for something. That's why they kidnapped me.
What are they searching for? What could you possibly know?
I'm gonna save it right here because I do not need to fuck up again.
They wanted to know about some key, and when they found I didn't know anything, they were enraged. They were deciding what to do with me when you two showed up. Thank the divines for that.
Agnar must know about this. I'll have our friend here tell him. You go home and get some rest.
Thank you.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Something involving a key. I went through a portal, shit like that.
I'd go but have a patrol to keep, and Matthias is rattled and needs to rest. Once you're there, find the Jarl Agnar in the main house. Tell him the bandits are working for Ingvar. It's imperative that he knows. He may also have a reward for you for delivering such important information. If you follow me, I'll unlock the gate for you.
I swear, if this is shit that's just said in one of the Elder Scrolls books, you know, I don't get too much into the lore of it. I mean, what I do know about the lore, I actually do know quite a bit. I'm more a Fallout guy. That's where all my expertise goes into, because I love the lore of that game. And I might do some Fallout 3 or New Vegas videos. If I get Fallout 3 to stop freezing, and if I can figure out how to download New Vegas script extender.
His wife was dragonborn, he wouldn't be best pleased. Men already constantly complain about being shouted at by the wives. I mean,
True
can
that,
you
Sophia.
imagine a dragonborn woman shouting at her husband? That would really get...
Oh yeah, my companion mods. I definitely, some of them are really good. Some of them, I mean, it depends on what you're into. If you just want a companion who just fucks everything up but doesn't talk, then these companions are just not what you're looking for. Ooh. That's new music. Again, I'm sorry, I do tend to prattle on like an old codger sometimes. Should unlock the damn gate.
Welcome to Falskaar.
Holy shit! This is really fucking cool.
Good morning. Falskaar is a complex land. We've had a lot of war and death. Things have been pretty dark. After all, Olaf led our people through the treachery when we first arrived here. I'm sure Agnar will do the same. I help Rangar around the fort. I feel honored that he's accepted me to learn everything he knows. I work hard every day.
That guy might as well have a stamp on his forehead that says, "Going to die." Though I have been wrong before about such things. Sorry for my cough and the way my voice sounds. I think I'm coming down with something. It looks like we're walking and running so far. At least it ain't nearly as much running as DayZ. You know, I finally got my internet all stabilized, but I went back to DayZ and I realized it's really boring. It's not bad. I just wish there was more content to it. The game is... my main problem with DayZ is... it is fun the first few times you play it, but after a while it does get quite grating. Mainly because there's just so much frustration factor in that game. With all the just massive amounts of glitches and bugs. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about an entirely different game. I'm back to Falskaar. Yeah, I don't know too much about this mod. I have heard of it before. I remember watching a video on it a couple of years back. Actually, it wasn't a couple of years back. What am I thinking? Or is it? Was it a couple of years back? I don't know how long this mod's been out. It's been out... no, I'm thinking of another quest mod. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about sometimes. Holy shit.
By the divines. Matthias, is that you?
I was being held
So
in
far,
overrun
voice
cage.
acting, not
The
bad.
guard and
Actually,
someone else
not
found me
that
and got
bad
me
at
out.
all.
Well, by
Better
all
than
means,
some of the shit you'd
go
hear in
inside.
Oblivion.
Have a
Actually, any voice acting in these mods is better than anything in Oblivion.
when you are older, my son. For now, just
Damn
enjoy
it.
being
All
young.
this walking is giving me a front wedge.
You say so.
Oh
Don't
my.
say
Said that
Red
out loud,
will
didn't I?
You will grow up to be a great warrior. I am sure of it.
But only if I keep practicing. I'll go
I
do
don't
that
know
right
about
now.
their Scandinavian accent.
Greetings. What? What led him to believe that? Such a statement. This is bad news. It could very well mean
don't believe
the
you're a
start of
Jarl.
another war. Thank you for bringing me. I hate to ask more of you. You have already saved one of my long ago, when there was war between my family and the Yunvaldirs. There was a group of monks that they have since retired to a simpler life. But their roots, please, go to Balaam Priory, to the southwest, and talk to Brother Thorlo.
So far,
See if he knows
like I said, voice acting is actually not bad. It's pretty good, surprisingly. This is by far definitely.
You're the one who came through the gate, aren't you?
This is definitely by far well worth
Do
the
you think we could
download.
do it?
Sure. We just have to take out the back wall and expand the fields to the south.
Getting more livestock would be great. Plus, we're
Because
gonna
from the
load
looks of
them
things,
up
you
right
get
with the ones we already
a
have.
pretty goddamn
Nothing
big
said.
sized map to play on. Fully voiced, and surprisingly really well done. Now, that's not to say that, you know, people who do mods don't do them very well. It's just that, you know, sometimes there are steps that are skipped. I mean, even for as much praise as I will give the environment work on Moon Pass, there's a lot of things I hate with that whole mod. By far, it's not very leveled. Everything is extremely OP, at least for new players. Because, I mean, even with DLC, I do like to jump in extremely early. Even with New Vegas, it'll tell you, oh, you have to be like a level 30 to do this mod. I remember doing Dead Money at like level 5 at one time. Now, if the game does crash, I won't stop recording. I will try to get it back up and running as soon as possible and just keep playing. I don't do much editing at all, mainly because I haven't found an editing software that I like yet, or one that doesn't cause me issues. Hopefully within the next week or two I should have one, and I'll be able to more properly edit my videos, and it won't seem so amateurish. Though, I mean, I am an amateur, and I just do this pretty much out of boredom and just, I don't know, to entertain people. I'm not really looking for fame. Actually, I'm not even looking for fame at all. I'm just looking to supplement my boredom.
Beautiful morning. Good morning. We aren't really sure. Its location would obviously suggest that the Dwemer people built it. But we've seen no signs of this kind of technology in other Dwemer ruins. So we can't do much. The scholars in Vizemonstat were potentially studying it.
Sounds like he's Irish.
But the research made it. Due to the continuous conflict in the land, research in the portal. Missing Skyrim. You really are the traveller, aren't you? There's a Nord by the name of Wolf. He still runs about to Skyrim. Speak with him. I'm sure he'd be willing to take you there.
Okay, cool.
Not really. I know they're a growing problem. They're all over Falskaar, but nothing else. That couldn't be. Unless Ingvar is trying to...
I feel like I'm missing something entirely.
Regardless, we cannot help. 700 years ago, Shore saved our ancestors so that we could flourish in this land and absorb its knowledge, not tear it apart with war. We will not help instigate another one with the Orvalders. Of course, we are so loyal to the Orvalders. If it comes to it, we will fight by Kigagnar's side until victory or Sovngarde takes us. It's a dangerous world these days. Be careful.
Oh wait, I could just fast travel there, can't I? There's even a bit of lore here. Cool.
Don't look at me. I don't know what the hell.
Same here. Same here.
Have you spoken with Brother Thorlo yet? Unless he instigates war. He sent men to kidnap and interrogate what? Is that not a declaration of war? I need you to do something else for me. Please, go to the docks. Ask him if he learned anything helpful while the bandits were there.
I don't know how long this quest is, so it'll definitely be split up into multiple parts. This is pretty cool so far. DLC size content with a free mod. I mean, that is just... Honestly, this is just impressive. I mean, I can't praise this enough.
You and I make a great couple. I mean like a team, not like... Forget it.
Ah yes, my companions. I have, wherever the fuck inebriate is, I have Inigo, the brave, Sophia, the bitch in the elven armor, and the drunken paladin, wherever he decided to go.
Do you have something to say?
Ooh. This music is quite nice. I'm actually gonna shut up and listen to it. I don't think I'm going the right way.
You think you stand a chance?
Why the fuck are they going after deers? Holy shit. That is awesome. Wow. This is actually pretty epic. Be careful when going down the rocks. Someone really needs to make a Monty Python and the Holy Grail mod. That would be the by far, if that would be mod of the year if someone made a full mod for that. I should probably take out a destruction spell. Ah yes, I'm only dealing with flames again. Hopefully there's a court wizard or something that I can buy spells off of. I usually like to use Firebolt or Jspeck. Holy shit, this is cool. I don't know why, this makes me just really want to play Oblivion. I haven't played Oblivion in so goddamn long. As much as I love that game, there's a lot of shit with it that just breaks the immersion. I still just find it so weird with that game that two-handed weapons are more effective than pretty much anything. But I do miss being able to cast, like, at least healing spells. Actually, you can cast pretty much any spell with two-handed weapons, which is kind of weird. I don't know. It was nice. The casting system in that game was definitely weird, but it was nice that you can cast it with pretty much any weapon. Because, I mean, a lot of my character builds in any RPG are usually marksmen's.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Let's get this over with.
Untie all the captives. It's like a non-volcanic version of Soul Slime.
So, you like using just one hand? Your weapon? I always thought you had good wrist action. But then again, women can be quite good with their hands.
You want to ask
do you
me
want?
something?
Thank you for what you did. We were getting ready to make a move. I couldn't let them do anything to Freya or Galen. Please, accept this. It's the least I can do. Actually, yes I do. They were staying in the Hjalmar Armory, which is northwest of here. You're looking for them, aren't you? Here, let me mark it on your map for you. Alright, if you insist. It's mostly covered in ruins, and hollow reminders of this land's dark past. There's the old lighthouse, until the mountain. And last, there's the ruins of Holger, an ancient Nordic fisherman.
Besides you saving us from the back, if you're looking for adventure, there are stories about that place. Doesn't sound too... A long time. I do need some help getting Freya's gift. I don't suppose you'd be willing to give me a hand, would you?
That's weird. Just met you, so I'll ask you about your marriage. Well, that's about all I have time for. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm back later with more of this mod. So far, I really like it. Like I said, I'm just gonna be playing through the main quest. I'm probably not gonna do any side quest unless anybody really requests it. Until then, take it easy.